Hey, wizards, guess what? It is Kieran Gravehammer. I'm back for the next episode of, yes, the Death School walkthrough, and we are ready to go, me and my wonderful mount. Boy, I love the way he howls. That's pretty cool animation. Hey guys, I've got a new stitch. Let me show you. So I went ahead and I looked at my stuff to figure out my stitch for my thing. So yeah, I'm still wearing the Cowl of Zeus's ire, but I went ahead and got a hairstyle, and I'm liking it. I'm liking the gray hairstyle. I think this matches my character quite well. Also, if we take a look, the Cloak of Fate, I went ahead and recolored it, got the red off of it, made silver and black. I'm thinking it's looking really sharp. Love the skull in the back, the skulls at the cape clasp, and the skulls at the belt. Very good. And I also took a moment to go ahead and do my Zeus's Boots of Rancor, and I used those cute boots I got over there in Marleybone. So very good. Yep, got a great stitch set up. I went ahead and also stitched Sky and Hasta into this cool wand. Well, sorry, staff. I prefer staffs with my wizards. When I do stitches, I try to get staffs. So there we go. I think we have a full-on, cool-looking death stitch. So there you go, guys. Fantastic. Now, we are after, well, oh yeah, I remember. What we're trying to do is we are trying to get in to the... My arrow is just not being my friend. We are trying to get the Sword of the Emperor back so we can get the Emperor going back. So right now we're in the Tatakai outpost, and we're having to deal with these mercenaries and this warlord who has a sword, and that's what we're trying to do, because the Emperor needs to come back, because the Emperor is the guy who has the key to Dragonspire, and we need to follow Malistaire to Dragonspire, because Malistaire's already gotten the key, and he's already in Dragonspire doing something that's not so good. Yep. Yeah, I believe that's the story so far. So here we are again. We are in the thick of it, and we have got to catch up with him. Okay, let's go.
From the looks of you, you must have caught my men by surprise. Not me.
Well, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy going. The Otomo Portamasta. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be that big of a deal. In fact, let's just go ahead and clear our deck and get out of this quickly. Let's go ahead and put that up. Sorry about that. Yeah, looks like my cat is being a little bit annoying. But that's okay. Let's put a trap on him. Okay, still not getting the spell I want. Boy, this is just one of those things. Well, we'll throw that up there. Alrighty, here we are. Okay. Let's finish this guy off so we can get this ship going. Sorry, my cat's like crawling all over my desk, walking, hitting my mic. Sorry, I apologize for that. Well, at least she's not turning the computer off like she did that one time. Okay, here we are. There we go. Very good, very good. Oh, and we'll let him finish it off. Very awesome. Now, I forgot to let you guys know I also advanced to level 40. Okay, level 40 is pretty good. Ooh, I get a new badge? Adept Crafter, yes. I've done all my crafting quests here in Mushu, and I've done a bunch of side quests. And right now, as far as stats go, I still got the same 43 damage plus 8 because I went ahead and got a new Athame and a new ring. Resistance hasn't changed much. I got an accuracy boost across the board. But where I got the real boost, because none of this stuff really changed here, is right here, my power pips. So by changing my Athame and my ring, I was able to boost my power pips up into the 63% range. Very good. That means our power pips are more likely to show up when we need them. So that's always my first strategy. That's always... if we want to talk about strategy for building a solo questing character, what my strategy usually tends to be is getting my power pip percentage as high as possible. Because if I'm getting power pips, I am much more likely to be able to get those hits quicker, and that's usually the way I like to go. So if we want to talk about, stats and stuff that I try to get from my character early on, that is usually one of my big strategies. I also like to get a couple blades, but that hasn't been necessary so far with this guy.
You have defeated the quartermaster? Then you have broken the supply lines at last. No more supplies will make it to this outpost. You made sure of that. If you can fight, so can I. I've decided to stay longer to help defeat Warlord Katsumori. Tell Sanasai your job is done. I hope you will discover why Warlord Katsumori started this war.
Well, he started for power. I mean, that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Yeah, these ninja pigs are all over the place. You kind of got to get around them. I don't want to get caught in ninja pig fights, so let's talk to Sanasai.
Amazing. I don't know whether to thank you more for cutting the enemy's supply lines or for convincing Shai Feng to fight on. I am in your debt either way. I hope I am right in thinking that with the supply lines cut, we must also cut their line of communication. But what about the spy Gama mentioned? He expects much of me. We will need a large distraction. If you go to the scout towers and set fire to them, I can focus on finding this spy.
Sounds good. Let's go fire up some towers. Woohoo! Okay. Now, as I recall, we have to go down the road this way to get to those towers. So let's head on over there, and we're going to go ahead and light up these towers. Very good, very good. Yeah, I'm really liking the new stitch. I think this is a very fine death stitch, and I'm stoked. Super stoked about it. Okay, can I fire this one? Nope. Has to be one of the other three. Okay. Yeah, so we have to go down this road to the three towers down this road, because none of the ones in the outpost there count. Okay, let's set this one afire. There we go. Heard the flames go whoosh. Of course, it's way over our heads, so you can't really see it. That one's already on fire. I guess somebody's already been firing them up. That's okay. At least it's letting me refire them, right? Yeah, Luna Void. Look at her go. She's like firing everything up ahead of me. Nice, 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 nice. Can I go this way to find the last one? I always forget. I don't think so. Nope. I think the last one I have to go around this way to get to it. That's perfectly okay, because we will get to the last one. Yep, it's out of fire. The fire's out. Grabbing some deep mushrooms. Always be grabbing stuff. Ooh, I'm super excited. They finally got the pet, what do you call it? Oh yeah, the double pet XP thing going. So I'm going to go ahead and train my pet some more this weekend, and hopefully I'll get him up at a higher point where I can actually take advantage of some more of his skill sets. I think I want to be able to add a star jewel to him. So that's kind of my motivation to train my pets more. So that's kind of the focus. And I might go ahead and gaze at some of the other pets that are out there. I might train another pet for a different reason. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. Okay, we have to talk to Sanasai, and I think using the teleport will get us there the quickest. So let's go ahead and head out over there. Very good.
I see the flames already. You have done well, Wizard. It is hard to believe that this war began when His Imperial Majesty refused Warlord Katsumori's festival gift. Now, we all must fight to save our land. I have discovered Gama's spy. He's no spy at all, but the leader of this enemy outpost. He hides within the old dojo. One of the Ronin took the dojo's key when we were overrun. My men need to prepare for battle. I have a plan, but first, I must ask you to combat Ronin until you find the one with the key to the old dojo.
Okay, and we have to go find some Ronin to fight. So let's head over this way and find some Ronin to fight. So we can get the key so that we can help him. Yes. Okay, it's going to be around this way. Let's stay to the outskirts. Don't want to get pulled into any unnecessary sparring matches. Yes. Where are the Ronin? I'm looking for Ronin. Come on, Ronin. Yeah, it must be down this pathway, I bet. I bet you there's some Ronin over there. Supply runners? No, I want Ronin. Where's a Ronin? I'm a hunting Ronin. Should use the teleporter. Yeah, should have used the teleporter. Finally, some Ronin. Let's do this thing. Ooh, they kind of walk slowly. That'll give me a chance to let one more join the fight. Let's go ahead and thin out this. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, hey, look at that. Well, we'll get a blade, then we'll Deer Knight. How's that sound? I think that is definitely a great option. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, that's annoying. Tower shields. That's okay. We'll let Deer Knight weaken him up, and we'll go ahead and get a vampire ready to hit him hard as well. Nice. I mean, that'll eventually finish him off. But I think we can do the job here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I gotta wait. Okay. Yeah, regular pips are great, but they're not as good as power pips. So getting that percentage as high as possible usually is my 100% goal from all my gear in the early game. That's just the way I like to play it. Other things I like to do is I don't mind grinding for really good stats gear. Now, of course, I'm pretty excited because there's some new gear in, I believe, in Celestia that allows you to do some customizing gear. So I'm pretty excited about the possibility of checking out some of that gear. I was looking at it earlier. It's new gear that was added to the game. So Waterworks may not be the way to go. I mean, Waterworks is good for sure, you know. I've grinded a ton of Waterworks gear for me. But if I can go ahead and get some gear that allows me to customize it so I can take advantage of spell weaving, ooh, I am stoked about that idea. And so those are some of the things that we'll be exploring with this wizard as we explore the new meta with some of the new gear and some of the new things that they've been placing in the game. And thanks to you, everybody who's been jumping in comments and reminding me about those possibilities and the things that are out there. Because, well, I'll just be honest with you. I don't always get a chance to do some research and stuff. And they've been adding a lot of new things recently, and it's real exciting to read about it and find out about it from everybody. For sure, for sure. Okay, it's on the side.
You have the key. This plan may well work. Perhaps I'm not as bad a leader as Gama believes. Wizard, make your way to the old dojo and defeat Maito. My men will distract the bulk of his forces while you attack.
Now, the only downside about the added... Oh, no. Jeez. Shouldn't have been talking. The only downside to the atavistic gear, though, is it's going to be a grind. You'll find out when we get to the dungeon where you can get that gear from. Yeah, you'll understand more once I walk you through it, but we'll talk about that when we get there. For right now, though, guys, I think we've got almost the perfect gear set for the next 20 levels, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Pretty stoked about that. Looking forward to it for sure. Okay, so... Well. We'll pass. Okay. Okay, let's finish these guys off. And then we can go take care of the boss. Now, we're still haven't been able to open up the area where we can do our spell quest, which is unfortunate. But that's kind of how It is. Like when you're doing every side quest and you're over leveling, you will get ahead of the spell quest pretty easily. You know. Okay, let's go deal with this Maito. Looks like everybody's having a party over there. Come on, I wanted to talk to Maito. Yeah, Maito is... Ooh, I forgot. Back here, you don't want to forget because I believe... Is it back here? Oh, maybe it's not. Sorry. Could have sworn that there's a clam hanging around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there it is. So there's our clam. We want to make sure we're getting all those as we go through. That way we can get that extra training point at the end of the world, for sure. And sometimes they put the clams in dungeons and stuff, so you always want to keep your eyes open. This is before they started getting a little bit better at placing that stuff.
In what world do you think you can take me on? Not this one, wizard.
Oh, in what world? Mushu. Good come-ons for fights. Absolutely love it. Okay, Maito. Oh, he's not going to be a problem at all. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of such things that we don't need. Now, I've had a few people been asking about Pirate 101, and I do want to get back into my pirates. I haven't played my pirates for a little while. I took a break for them to kind of see what would happen for the summer and everything. And not against it, just trying to figure out the best time to go ahead and do it. You know? Alrighty. So let's go ahead and clear out some more of these. And let's put this up. Okay, I do believe this is our chance to finish them off now. Perfect. Well, let's get back some of that health here. Well, I might not be able to get a hit off on him. Oh, that's okay. That means Death Knight did his job. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sorry, I'm recording this a little bit later, and I'm a little tired. So if you hear me yawning, I do apologize big time for that. But I wanted to get a video out again, so I hopped right on it to have some fun. Wow. Tons of spellments off of that. Just none of the spellments for my guy. So that's okay. That's kind of how it works sometimes. Okay, Sanasai. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got him.
Sanasai smiles broadly at you.
A great victory was won today, thanks to you. Your help gave me the courage to retake this outpost. You will be able to face Warlord Katsumori soon. My brother Gama must accept this victory. You did not know. It does not surprise me Gama never claimed me as his brother. Perhaps he will now. We will take care of the rest of the forces here. Return to Hametsu village and tell Shojiro Gama the news.
Okay, very good. So that's exactly what we needed to do, is we need to go ahead and help him so that we can get Shojiro Gama to feel like he's in a position where they can challenge the Warlord. And I believe that is why we're here. You'll notice I went ahead and knocked out all the side quests here in Hametsu village, which is nice. That's part of what helped level me up. And so, like I said, we do side quests, but we do those in between episodes.
Sanasai guided you to victory. You have shown me that I should have greater faith in my little brother. Thank you for opening my eyes, Wizard. Your work with my younger brother has pushed the enemy back. Now is your chance to fulfill your destiny and return the sword. Speak with Hoi Mang at the front in the Crimson Fields. He leads our troops against Warlord Katsumori and will know the best way to seize the sword.
Okay. So, to the Crimson Fields. Ooh, actually, I think our spell quest is in the Crimson Fields, so this is kind of cool. We have to defeat an Oni here for our spell quest and capture him. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll check it out. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at our quests here. So, Q, Hoi Mang, and yes, okay, War Oni. So let's keep that in mind. We got to capture the War Oni before we leave here. Let's talk to Hoi Mang.
Samurai Shojiro Gama sent you. I welcome your help. You must defeat the War Oni and recover the Emperor's sword. We have been waiting for you. If you would honor the general with your presence, please take this to him in the fort.
Let's go. So this is a dungeon, and this is a little bit different than some of the dungeons we've done. So it's expansive. It's in a battlefield, and there is a secret boss here where you can get some pretty cool stitch gear, guys. We'll fight him. Yeah, we'll fight him because I think everybody needs to be aware of this guy. Okay, so let's go talk to Rikugen Mikawa. Yes. Here in the Crimson Field. Wow, such a big dungeon, they actually give you teleport points. Whoa. Let's go.
Ah, so you've come for His Imperial Majesty's sword. I assure you, you won't leave here without it. Warlord Katsumori is preparing a counterattack. If we don't prepare our defenses, he could reclaim the village and outpost you worked so hard to free. We must rebuild our barricades. While my men hold the line, gather wood from the piles near here. We will put it to good use.
Okay, well, let's do that. So let's go ahead and rebuild the barricades. Barricades. We have to go gather 4 sets of wood pile. I think this counts as wood, right? Yes, it does. And I think we can get all 4 sets without having to go down to the lower run, which is good for me. Now I have farmed this this secret boss here before. He's not so bad. It just takes time to get the gear out of him, like any good gear, right? Right.
You have more than fulfilled your duty. Your willingness to help honors me, Wizard. Rebuild the barricades along the edge of the fort with this wood. As you strengthen our defenses, you strengthen our chances against Warlord Katsumori.
Very cool, very cool. I always thought this was a pretty cool dungeon because it has you do a few things and it's a little bit different, a little warlike. I like it. I've always thought it was pretty cool. Let's build these barricades, guys. Whoa ho ho. Good. So we built up our barricades. Okay, Rikugan.
Your work, though it was humble, has immense value. I don't know why Warlord Katsumori has attacked, nor do I care. All I know is never to underestimate Warlord Katsumori. By His Imperial Majesty's throne, Warlord Katsumori knew we would rebuild the barricades here, so he attacked our scout towers. I am a fool. He himself taught me to strengthen defenses before every battle. He counted on me to follow my training. Fortunately, we turned back his attack, but not before his forces had chased my scouts into the forest. Find the scouts so we can keep watch on Warlord Katsumori's movements.
Okay, so we got to find his scouts, which is fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and find the scouts. Shouldn't be a big deal. Very good, very good. So let's head on out. Katsumori is quite the challenge, the fiend. We got to talk to An now. This does feel a little bit similar to some of the side quests. Not side quests. Main quests that we've already done in Hamatsu Village. Yeah, apparently I guess they lose their men quite a bit, so we have to go out and wrangle them all up. You know, it happens. happens. You know, people lose their way, they get lost, you know, and they go wandering around. Like on now, apparently.
It is safe to return? Thank you, revered wizard. I will return to my post.
Okay, now we have to go to Sekulon. Well, let's use teleport hub. Maybe this will help us get there quicker. Let's try this. Ooh, there he is.
Orders from Rikugon. Thank you, esteemed wizard. I will return to my post.
Good, we only had to find 2 of them. Fantastic. Okay, Rikugen, what you got?
The scouts have begun reporting to me. Thank you. I am ashamed that I played into Warlord Katsumori's hands. Without you, much more would have been lost. My first duty is to His Imperial Majesty, but my second duty is to the land. The spirits of the earth have called for help, and we must answer. My men are getting into battle position. Could you speak with Bricktop, the colossus nearby? If you can help, it would honor both the Emperor and the land.
Well, let's go do this thing. Let's go talk to Bricktop. Hey, Bricktop. What you got? Where? There's... Okay, I have to go down the ramp to talk to Bricktop. That's okay. There he is, Bricktop. He's formidable.
You have come in our hour of need. The trolls have taken our sacred stone. Losing it weakens us. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Win the stone from the troll called Grom Foultooth, and we can fight.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, we're going to go grab the teleport there, because I think that'll save us some time. Okay, so we need to go to the Foul Hideout, where Grimtooth is, and he's like way over here. I saw the blue in the windows. That's another way to know that that's like a quest line, because you'll see the blue in the windows. Very good. Very, very good. That's a pretty common thing across the spiral, too.
Grum like war. Grum make war with you and win.
Not today, Grum Foultooth. Not with this Death Wizard watching on. Okay. Well, okay, so... let's prep him for a hit, so we can take him down. Nice. Now, though we got this... Ooh. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. I want to nail him. Well... very good. Now, let's strike. Okay. And perfect. That does the job. We got the Sacred Stone. Now the Colossus will fight with us. That's good. Hey, and look at all the health wisps. That is perfect timing. Yeah. We'll zoom across here because our teleporter's over there. Whew, got through it without getting tagged. I love it. Okay, now we need to go talk to Bricktop and show him Show him the proof that we have taken care of it.
You have the secret stone. Use the stone on the 2 cairns outside the fort for victory over your enemy.
Sounds like a plan. So we've got 2 of these, and what they're going to do is they're going to help, well, apparently I need to go use the other one first. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Now you see those flags up there? Those are going to be useful in summoning the secret boss, I believe. Yeah. Well, anyways, we'll get him.
I will defend this path, wizard. None shall pass.
Very good. Very good. Well, we got one more up here. Believe it or not, I
will defend this path, wizard. None shall pass.
I've actually run this dungeon so many times just to get some of that stitch gear, you would not believe it.
Thank you, living creature. We will fight against your enemy. Tell Rikugun.
Very good. We got guys blocking the way in, so that's going to give us some excellent support. Very, very good. And look at the scouts are out there doing their job. Okay, Rikugun.
I see that the Earth itself has joined our fight. We would not have found such strong allies without you. Thank you, Wizard. My scouts have reported that Warlord Katsumori is moving his troops back, but he taught me too well. He is trying to trick us and intends to attack at once. You can turn the tide of battle. Defeat those forces attacking at the front, and we can claim victory today. For His Imperial Majesty!
Okay, so we got to take care of some of these guys down here. And while we're down here, guys, we are going to go ahead and do these. Boom. Because what these are going to do is they're going to save us a little bit of time, and they're going to summon the secret boss, too. Because I really don't care about the war mage or the soldiers, but I do want to fight that secret boss and see if we can get a cool piece of gear. Not that I like having choices for stitch gear, you know. And since we're here, I did want to show you that boss. Okay, very good. Now we just got to fight some guys. Okay. So now that we've swung all those up, he'll probably show at some point. Yeah, at some point he'll show up. I'm kind of looking to see if I see him anywhere. We have to do at least 3 fights anyways. Let's take down a couple of these guys, and then hopefully we'll see our secret fight guy coming out here. Okay, bam, 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 and that. There we go. Yeah, but as I believe that's how you get the secret boss to come out, is you got to pull up all those banners. Notice that those banners weren't part of the quest. It's kind of like in the dungeon with Smogger, is you have to go ahead and build that bridge up there after you deal with Katzenstein, and that takes you to the secret Smogger boss. Both good options. Okay. My turn, boys. Well, it's going to take a minute to finish them all, so let's just keep striking until we can. If we have to do a bigger hit, we will. Perfect. That's going to help us. Okay, we're good here, guys. Okay, there we go. So that's one set down. We have to defeat 3 more. So let's look around. Wow, the secret boss is not showing up. I'm kind of disappointed in him. Okay, let's go up here and we'll defeat a couple of these guys. And then we'll have one more fight down there, and hopefully the secret boss will show up by then. And maybe I did things out of order. It's been a while since I've summoned him, so that's it totally could be my fault. But generally, once you if you go ahead and pull all those banners up, that's what will summon the secret boss for you, and that's what we wanted to do in this case. Well, let's go. Now, of course, I always could have changed something when I wasn't reading, but we'll find out. They didn't change Smogger, so I bet you this guy's still exactly where he should be. And who can stop me with Death Knight in my hand? I mean, the truth is I can do this all with Vampire, too, so it's not that big of a deal. Well, let's watch the fireworks. One down. And two now. Okay. Okay. We got one more to fight. And I guess he didn't show. Maybe I did something wrong. Okay. Well, anyways, pretty sure there should be a secret boss guy wandering around down here. Usually he's down here in this lower level. And I was hoping to be able to knock him out. I'm pretty sure you don't have to finish the whole dungeon from what I remember. Yeah, because that would have taken a while. Okay. Well, let's go over here. And let's take out the grappler. Yeah, let's get him. Now, if you know what I'm talking about and you know what I did wrong, let me know down in the comments. We've got some great guys that really know the Wizard 101 lore well and all the little secrets in there. But I'm pretty sure I did that right. But, you know, I make mistakes. Ooh. Let's get rid of him. Oh, that might not get rid of him. We'll see. I don't get to cast the skeleton that often, so let's go. It works. Oh, no. Finish it. Perfect. I didn't want to have to fight him. Okay. Well, I'm really kind of disappointed. No boss. And again, it could be that I missed something, but that happened. But that's okay. It's okay. Like there might be one more flag that I missed somewhere. I don't remember. Oh well. Okay. The Rikuga, and we did it.
You've done it. Warlord Katsumori's forces are on the run. You have earned our unending respect today. My men have found a secret entrance into Warlord Katsumori's fortress. Now you can seize His Imperial Majesty's sword. Did you think I had forgotten? Once my sword was stolen, and I was lost. But a collector from Wizard City returned it to me. The sword is truly the spirit of the samurai. Enter Warlord Katsumori's fortress and win the sword. You will find a worthy foe in Warlord Katsumori. Or His Most Benevolent Majesty.
Okay, guys. It is time. Let's do this thing. So now we are in the Crimson Fields. Perfect. And we got to deal with Warlord Katsumori. So we have to get to the dojo. Now, one of the things you do want to do when you do come in here, just so you don't have to come in here again, is you want to go ahead and make sure that you get the clam. Yeah, this was when they used to hide those clams in dungeons. Or should we say those Zeke quests in dungeons. And well, it's not that they hid them there. They would put them there. And it is a big section, but it is a dungeon though. And it's kind of a pain in the butt when they did that stuff, but it is what it is. Let's see. I believe there's a clam hiding around here. Maybe on this side. I could be wrong. Sometimes these places look very similar. Is it over here by this pool? I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure there's a clam around here somewhere that I'm supposed to be grabbing. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the wrong dungeon where they hid the clam. Because they do that. They do that. Okay, well, I don't see a clam, so we're going to say there isn't one here for me to get. Let's look. Is there there's a Jade Palace clam, Yoshihito, Village Sorrow, oh, there's no clam. My bad. Let's go. Excellent.
Skill to reach me, but this is where your luck runs out.
Okay, guys. Now this. Okay, so one of the things that well, okay, this boss will show. I won't tease it. So we got to take down Katsumori. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and we're going to set this up for so that we can heal ourselves through the fight. Yeah. Very good, very good. Because we want to end this fight with full health. Perfect, okay. Wow, we are not getting any hits out of this. This is, a little annoying. I just have my deck filled with too many things. I do that. Okay. Thank goodness. Knew I had plenty of vampires. My turn. Yep, back to full health. Now let's take care of the other guy. Let's make sure that I 100% get it. Let's go. Ouch. He took a lot of health. For a nice guy. Very good. Our turn now. Well, that helps. Okay. Now here's why I want to get my health up, because
You have defeated me as Katsumori. Now face me as the War Oni.
I will take you down with force you've never seen before.
okay. Very good. But they actually give us health wisps. I don't remember health wisps ever being down here. I do not have the quest for that. That's annoying. Okay, let's take down the War Oni. I forgot to get a good picture of that. Well, that's on me. Okay. We'll put this to the side. Let's go ahead and do some things to boost our hit. Three on one and a pretty high level boss too. There we go. Now we get that natural boost to every spell we cast. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good here. This is not going to be a problem at all. Let's go ahead and put a boost on him. Yeah, I'm just glad that I'm not even going to say the word. If I say the word, it might come back. They're being nice and aggressive, aren't they? There we go. We can hit now. Let's go. Oh yeah, they are being quite the aggressive bunch, aren't they? Well, at least there's no tower shields, right? Whew! Nice. Can't shake a stick at that.
You have found the Emperor's sword.
And we collected the War Oni spirit. Very good. And there is the War Oni chest. Might as well go ahead and collect this stuff right up here. Okay. And I didn't get a chance to... we can teleport outside, but I'm not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way back to Shojiro Gama because I want to see if the secret boss is out there. Because I'm kind of disappointed he didn't show up. Now, you don't have to go through the whole dungeon to get the secret boss, so maybe I just went too far in the quest line. I bet you somebody's furiously typing me a comment about that. But, you know, that'd be my mistake. But that is how you do it. So we're going to check one more time, see if the secret boss, he should still be there, though, I would think, right? Yeah. I mean, if we did everything that we were supposed to do to get him there, and I'm pretty sure we did, it's about raising those flags, then that secret boss should have shown up. So I want to see one more time before we actually leave the dungeon. What? It won't let me go? Okay, whew. I was like, that would have been the final sadness. Okay, sometimes, you know, it takes a while to let you get through. Okay, so there should be a secret boss guy wandering around down here. And... just those two Otomo soldiers, unfortunately. Yep. So I don't know. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm pretty sure I did the right thing, guys. Yep. I am pretty sure I did everything I needed to summon Yakito or something, whatever his name was. Oh well. Okay, guys. Well, let's head out and let's talk to Shojiro Gama. And yes, we could teleport out, but I really wanted to fight that secret boss and see if I could get some cool gear. As it is, for me to finish all the side quests, I'm probably going to have to come in here again anyways. That's okay. Yeah, because I think that book at the end is a quest, but I haven't gotten the quest yet, so I got to figure out where that quest is so I don't miss that anymore. Okay, let's talk to Shojiro.
You have returned. What news from the front lines? You have the sword. Because of you, my family and I have honored His Imperial Majesty. Perhaps you have also restored the honor of Warlord Katsumori. I must make one last request. Take the sword to the High Monk, Tan King, within the Jade Palace. It was your battle. You deserve the honor, Wizard.
Perfect, and we'll do that, but I think a little bit more important is we have a spell quest to finish, because I want to see what spell we get. Let's see here. Yes, so we have to go to the Well of Spirits. So, let's do that. Let's go ahead and take this War Oni Spirit and get this thing taken care of, because, yeah, I think we're about to get a cool spell. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Yep. I do like the way they have the castle there, or shall we say this area. Okay, Well of Spirits, unfortunately, is way over here. So let's head over here. Looks like nobody has this thing lit up, so let's go ahead and light it up ourselves. Yep, got to get that transporter going. Very good, very good. Well of Spirits, let's go. Come on, I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm going. Let me in. There we go. Okay, the Well of Spirits is down here. Let's go. New spell time.
You cleanse the shard in the well.
Okay, Dworgen. Quickest way is to go to our house, which we're still looking at the dorms. The dorms are kind of convenient for teleporting. I will say that. But I'm going to need a bigger house so I can start farming. Yep. It's just one of those things. Okay, Dworgen, you owe me a spell now. Let's go. Actually, I don't know if I got another spell. No, I think I have to wait. Okay, let's go.
You have done very well. You are very close to completing your spell.
Oh, come on. I'm not done yet?
Your final task is to journey into the haunted cave. Once there, you will find a foggy clearing near the end of the street. Go to that clearing and throw the shard on the ground. You shall then receive your next reward.
That's awesome. Might as well see if there's anything to train here. Nope, nothing to train. Not until level 42. So, okay, let's do this, guys. Let's finish this spell quest out and get our brand new spell. I'm kind of excited what it's going to be. Some of you guys probably already know what it's going to be. I just don't know. Yeah, I've never played a death character this far, so that's another reason why I chose death this time, is so that I could have the fun of exploring all the new spell quests that I've not done before, you know, and to level up a wizard. Plus, you get to try different stitches, and I'm pretty stoked about the stitch I got going right now. I think it's very death-like. Okay, Haunted Cave, that is down off of, yes, Triton Avenue, I believe. Yes, Triton Avenue. Okay. Luckily enough, we can use the teleporter to get over there a little bit quicker. Yeah, it's just right across from the Galvanos Tower. That's the fastest way. Let's just stay out of the way of the Scarlet Screamers. I don't want to have to, like, fight any Scarlet Screamers. Very good. It's always so rainy over here at the Triton Avenue. Yeah, always so rainy. Okay, all the way to the end. Cool. Everybody running around Wizard City doing their thing? Absolutely. I like the Haunted Cave. I think the Haunted Cave is really cool. Okay, so here is the clearing that we were told to go to. Let's make sure we're on the right quest.
You smell death in the air.
You have proved yourself worthy, student of death. Mastery over your fear of the unknown is the first step to greater knowledge. Tell your instructor that you have my approval.
Okay, so we got the approval from the keeper, the crypt keeper, whatever he is. Now we gotta go talk to Dworgen. We got approval, Dworgen. I'm hoping I got a good screenshot of it. Probably didn't, but hey, you know what? Do the best you can, right? Okay, Dworgen. Boy, that was a long spell quest. We had to go all over the place to get that thing.
You have been learning well. I am very proud of you. For that last effort, here is your new quest card.
Ooh, we got Empower, so take damage and gain 3 pips. Well, that's a cool spell. I don't know if I'll use it all that much. I'm not sure if I'll use it at all, but we'll leave it there for right now. But unfortunately, guys, that's all the time we have for it. So next episode, we will turn in the sword, and we will continue on this grand adventure. And I hope you guys have a great day. This is Kieran Gravehammer for here. Let's do a selfie camera. For, yes, you heard it right, for the Death School. Have a great day, guys. Catch you later. Bye-bye.